We have arrived in Thailand. Good morning. It is far too early to be awake. We've had basically zero sleep due to some party animals.
Yeah, I'm going to start the day by moaning somewhat. I never thought I could be really upset by Buddhist monks, but the ridiculous racket that they made all through the night, not singing, not chanting, just random noises that they shout on a megaphone down the street.
It was loud when we arrived at our hotel, and it literally continued the entire night. And then they'd stop for a bit and start again. So every time they started again, we'd wake up and our alarm went off at like 4:30.
I thought they were supposed to be the image of peace and serenity. Apparently not. But anyway.
And now we made it to the airport, and we were planning to get some breakfast in the lounge here. We've been through 3 different security checks, really odd, and then we're deposited straight at the gate. So we've somehow managed to miss the lounge.
Yeah, so we can't get any breakfast.
Can't spend the last of my money that I've kept.
It's probably the worst organised airport I've ever seen. 3 different security checks of the most lax security.
Okay,
so I can't.
On the plus side, Alex didn't have to empty his camera bag for once.
Yeah, I mean, it's just ridiculous. It was just a token gesture 3 times, but it must be more secure because they did it 3 times, right? I'm really angry about it, actually. Anyway,
I wouldn't normally book a flight this early, but we did it because we arrived into Bangkok at a normal time of day. The only other flight option we had, I got in really late, and we didn't fancy arriving in Bangkok at night time.
No. And I will be happier by the time we get to Thailand.
Hopefully they serve food on the plane.
Yeah.
Have arrived in Thailand.
Sort of. We've still got to get through immigration. I'm happier now.
Slight issue that we don't actually have a flight out of Thailand. We managed to convince them to let us on the plane, but now I've got to get them to convince them to let us in the country.
Without
it's been an early
exit
morning.
Flight. Yeah, they want you to have a return flight, and like an exit over land border, over a land border apparently isn't good enough. So we'll see what happens. We might be buying a cheap flight out that we're not going to use by the looks of it, but we'll see. Made it through immigration, absolutely no problems at all, so that was good. And now we're just going to head through customs, and even with our micro bags that are carry-on size, Jem decided to get a trolley. It's the first time I've ever seen her with a trolley in an airport. Ridiculous. I'm getting a SIM. It's so much easier when you have a local SIM. It's really cheap, and like it's been super cheap elsewhere that we've got one. It just makes finding where you are on Google Maps, not getting ripped off, loads easier. So we have one phone on the UK SIM so that people can always get hold of us, and then one phone which we use a local SIM.
We probably should be using public transport, but our bags are heavy, it's hot, I'm tired, and I don't feel particularly well. So we decided to go for an Uber. It's pretty cheap though, it's like £6 to get us to our apartment. I think we can probably stretch to that. So we decided to rent an AirBnB in Bangkok. We'll give you a little apartment tour. This is our lounge and our dining room. In here we have our bedroom, which, one of the most important things about this place, has a view of the pool. And through here we have our micro kitchen, but it has a sink and a kettle and a fridge.
And a hob.
And a hob. So we can make breakfast. And a little bathroom. And the better view of the pool.
It's now about 3 o'clock, 3:15. I don't know. Thai time, yeah. So we're both pretty knackered, having been up most of the night because of the rowdy gang of Buddhist monks, and then being up at a little after 4 a.m. But we thought we would go straight to MBK, which is a giant mall in Bangkok with hundreds of shops, and basically go and try and resupply on all of the extra stuff we need or run out of, or
just want,
or that I've lost or broken.
We figured if we stayed in the apartment we would just crash out and our body clocks would be all over the place, but if we kept ourselves busy it was probably a better idea.
Yeah, so off to the mall. We're going to take the SkyTrain in, which should take us pretty much right the way there. And it's not too far from our Airbnb.
Of Bangkok. Last time I was here was 12 years ago and it has changed beyond recognition. It is crazy. It's so much more developed. There's more cars on the road than there are tuk-tuks. Currently I'm going this way. And it just feels like a Western city. So far, I think we're going to have a lot of opportunity to catch up on those things we've lost throughout India. Well, I say we, that Alex has lost. Plenty of shops to go get camera bits.
We go walk and talk.
Okay. So I'm walking around the camera shop testing a crane because our wobbly footage has been doing my head in. It's quite heavy. I might need to work on this in the gym.
So press 3 times selfie. And then without tripping over something, I think it feels a little lighter.
So we spent most of the afternoon in the shopping centre. It's really different having been in India and Sri Lanka for the last couple of months to have proper Western shops, air conditioning.
And loads of them. Like, it's really, really modern, and just makes me realise that we live in our little bubble in the West thinking that the world revolves around kind of Britain and America, and quite clearly it doesn't. There's a huge amount going on elsewhere.
As you can probably hear, Christmas decorations are out in force. Alex is still feeling bar humbug. I'm starting to get into
I'm just
the mood.
not feeling Christmassy, so hearing all like the Christmas jingles in the heat is not really ticking boxes for me. But
we stocked up on some essentials that we run out of. We also spent quite a long time considering a new purchase.
Yeah, but we haven't decided on that yet, so we'll wait and see what happens.
Yeah. But now we're gonna head back.
Head home to bed.
Get an early night.
Feel really tired.
Yeah.
Let's get back on the SkyTrain.
So thanks for watching.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. You can tell that I'm ready for bed.
Good night.
Good night. See you next time. Nope. I don't think I'm pressing the right buttons here. I'm going to end up turning it off.
I don't think you've
Có
got
3
this.
mode đó Huệ, selfie à?
To take out of selfie mode?